Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday, which means it's brand new comic day, and in my hands is one of those releases. It's Astonishing X-Men Until Our Hearts Stop is volume... I don't know what volume it is. They have a volume on this. That's kind of weird. Usually they got volumes on the side. They don't. This one does not. Okay. Weird. So this collects issues 13 through 17, and then Astonishing X-Men Annual Number 1. Matthew Rosenberg, Greg Land, Neil Edwards, Travel Foreman, Jay Liesten, Frank D'Armata, and Jim Charalampidis. Sorry if I mispronounced anyone. Their name, and this is pretty good. So Astonishing X-Men, obviously is kind of another X-Men series. Originally launched, it was all about the return of Professor X, and it was good. They fought Shadow King, which was kind of a good arc. And then it started focusing on Havok, who's kind of been redeeming himself in some ways, trying to redeem himself. Was a bad guy, now kind of like a wanted terrorist, sort of good guy. And this series is him trying to be good and get on the right side and join the X-Men again. So he puts together a team of not X-Men to deal with the issue, which involves O.N.E, involves the Reavers. And on that team, you can see it from the on the cover. We got Colossus, we got Beast, we got Warpath, we got Dazzler. It is a who's who of classic characters, and each character just more messed up than the next. It's a decent story. It's entertaining. You can pick it up. You can just enjoy it. Twists and turns. The story is it's decent. Like there's nothing. It's nothing huge about it. It does kind of. If you really want to know the status of Havok, go with this series. There's some things hinted at it. I'm hoping that are explored in the future. There's some stuff hinted at it that I think it would be really cool to explore. I know where I would take it. So we'll see if things come around in the future. There's another story that said the annual is the original X-Men that are still alive get together and then get confronted with Professor X, just now calling himself X. They didn't know he was alive, so he winds up confronting them. That story is just messed up towards the end. Like the beginning of it, it's really good history, ties into some old school stuff really well, and then you get to the end and you realize what has happened, and it's just like, oh, dude. Also kind of reinforces that Professor X is a massive dick. So yeah. As far as art, Greg Land does the art for the main story. Greg Land's art's hit and miss. There's some stuff that's really good, and then there's some stuff that you kind of like is eh. He's got a thing with faces, like his faces all kind of look the same, and it's kind of eh, but like his page layouts I enjoy, and he's got some good action. He does good crazy action poses, like the Miss Sinister stuff there. As I say, like his art's hit and miss. Like there's something about the style like that for some looks a lot like that to me. He doesn't vary a whole lot. It's just a little irritating. I would kind of joke and say it's very Uncanny Valley-like, but I know that's not the case. But yeah, like the art's decent. It didn't jump out and bug me a whole lot. I'm gonna get the annual arts because that's a very different style. The annual art is a different style. That one again didn't bother me. It's nothing I think special, but stuff looks decent. Definitely this person's take on the characters, but everyone's recognizable, and there's some humorous stuff done with the art. As far as that. As far as extras, we got covers, some variant covers that are in the back, and that's about it. And for $17.99, you get the 13 through 17 Astonishing X-Men. It's basically, unless you really care about Havok or want to see the first meeting between X and the original X-Men, then it's worth it. If you don't care about those things, then there's nothing that really jumps out. It's entertaining. It's decent. It's just with so much out there, nothing of this seems vital yet. If I was a certain writer, if I was writing the X-Men, I would be pitching the crap out of something that comes out of this, basically Havok status. Yeah, so you can go get this in comic shops now. go support your comic shop first and foremost. Always support your comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. It's affiliate link. Or sorry, we got a link beneath this video. You can put in your zip code. It'll tell if your shop's near you. If no shop, no problem. We have affiliate links. They are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that by doing that. You support us, and thank you for that. And speaking of support, I want to thank Marvel for hooking us up with the review copy. As always, we appreciate it. And we like to be transparent as to what we get for free. And, of course, thank you for watching. Now, if you're into the X-Men, if you're into comics, if you're into Marvel, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.